Hey there everyone, it's Val and welcome back to Wasteland 2. We are going around the edge of the Rail Nomads camp. So let's continue. Try not to blow ourselves up. Okay, so... Right, so we're looking in this way. Alright. Let's be careful. Do not want to get exploded again. Oh, what have we got here? Something seems to be buried there. Yes, we can see that. Let's have Ivy. See if it's trapped. Apparently not. Okay. Valentine, why don't you go dig that up? Spent IV, mobile phone. Well, that's not too surprising to find around junkies. 38 ammo. Yeah, you can have it. Why does he keep following us around? Is he gonna call us infidels again? Yep. Alright. Many footprints lead to the riverbank, right? Wait, did we go up? We didn't go up here. Okay. Good. Where is this taking us? Taking us up this way, okay. Careful, ladies and gentlemen. Quit following us. What? Oh, the sign says Corruptor cor tenebrarum ides per semper id appears blah 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 blah, something in Latin. Okay, something I can't read in Latin. We're just going back to the area where we've been, right? Okay, so now we can go and talk to people. Right, we didn't go around this way, so let's be careful. We might find landmines. More landmines. Oops. Strange. The dead men hanging from this gate look like Topekans, right down to the loincloths. Oh, lovely. Okay, so that's the other egg. That's what they consider their main gate. He's still following us. No, is this a different guy? Kvem sin non tenvit magnus temen excidit avis. Yeah, I have no idea what you're saying. Alrighty. Let's see what's in that. Oh, okay. Not somebody you can talk to. Wow, this is a big area. This is where they used to switch different trains from track to track, back when they had more than one train. Random set of stairs. Did you hear? A gang of rail thieves stole supplies from Mr. Holiday. Mr. Holiday would be whom? Okay. He is still following us around, isn't he? Go away. Yes, because we healed him, he's tied to our ankle or something, I'm not sure. Oh dear. The bar. Beacon says, "Are you okay, Ranger? You look half drowned." Only half, huh? Wonder if they ever have bar fights in here. Oh, probably. Okay, so this is another area up here. This is big. Oh my. Wow. Okay. So the question is we going to explore around outside first? Or are we just going to start... Let's start visiting places on our way. This is clearly the local bar and place where homemade alcohol can be purchased. A grizzled old man by the name of Gorkinovich sits behind the counter. He smiles at you with 2 teeth in his head. Gorkinovich says, "Ranger and his thirsty work." In it. Yeah, I suppose it could be. Walter's cry said, "You know, back home when cactus goes bad, we throw it away." Samuel said, "Hey, Gorkinovich, one more for the road." Alright. So we got Samuel, we've got Gorkinovich, and he's still sticking with us. Okay. Paunchy, red-faced, and ferociously bearded, the bartender looks like an old, overgrown dwarf from some pulp fantasy novel. Except for the little black cap with a red star that he wears perched on top of his mop of gray hair. Well, come here, talk to him. Alright. Not sure, are we just not close enough? There we go. Welcome, Rangers, to the finest bar in Topeka territory. I'm always happy to supply libations for the storied and heroic paladins of the desert. We are proud to pour the finest squeezins known to man, and for Rangers at the finest price known to man. How do you feel about the Desert Rangers? Always welcome in my establishment, provided they don't get no thirst for killing. We'd like, how do you feel about being a Topekan? Folks say Rail Nomad is divided between the Topekans and the Atchinsons, but it ain't so. The Topekans run the trains and started the town. The Atchinsons just work here. What do you think of the Atchinsons? Used to be good customers till Kekaba kicked them out of the camp. Now Casey James and the rest of 'em are so mad at us, it's best to shoot 'em before they get close. Liable to blow themselves up elsewise. They got a camp on the outside of ours. Pathetic. Surprised they don't dry up and blow away, and them with it. What do you think of Casey James? He was a good man once, for an Atchison, but even then he was stubborn. Now that Kekabah's kicked him out, he's gone from stubborn to murderous. What do you think of Kekabah? He's our leader, and he's one tough hombre. Helps keep the local jerks in line. I just wish he'd ease up a little on those Atchinsons. Not that they ain't evil, murdering bastards, but this war is hell on trade. What's standing in the way of trade? We are! Until us Topekans stop fighting the Atchinsons, we'll never get that train running, and that'll never happen, because Kakaba and old Casey James are too stubborn to compromise. They both blame each other for the wreck, and they both claim the golden spike is theirs by right. So what's so special about that golden spike? The golden spike is the honor of our tribe, given to us by John Henry himself, no matter what the Atchitons say. If we were to lose that, we wouldn't be Topekans no more. What wreck is this? Happened a few years back. Kekabo was driving the train and it crashed. Cost him his arm. He blamed the Atchitsons for not maintaining the rails. They blamed us for not maintaining the brakes. That's why they stole the brake shoe, too. Well, tell me about the brake shoe. It's the thing that makes the train stop. The Atchitsons took it from us. They said they wouldn't let us run the trains unless we took better care of them. So we're getting a slightly different story from this fella. Kekaba lost his arm. You didn't know? Yep, he's only got the left one now. Or was it the right? Either way, he's tougher with one than you are with two. So what kind of jerks are you talking about here? All the hobos and junkies and rail thieves that live around here, always busting things up and not worth the spit it takes to curse 'em. You have a problem with the junkies. No use for those losers. They don't drink squeezins. They just snort circuit. Disgusting. What's circuit? They make it up out of ground up scorpions. Poison, if you ask me. Ew. Yeah. You don't like the hobos. They're my best customers, until they're my worst. I see. And those rail thieves. Train robbers. Of course, now that the trains ain't running, they're just robbers. Got a hideout somewhere between us and the Atchison camp. It's them we should be fighting, not the Atchinsons, if you want my opinion. But the trains don't seem to be running. Don't I know it? I could triple my squeezin' sales if I could just establish regular trade with my far-off customers. Right now all I got is Sammy Hass, and he makes his rounds on foot. It's all that goddamn Casey James's fault. Sammy Hass. I think that's our Snake Squeezins seller that we're looking for. Dehasnan. I'll take your word for it that scorpions are tasty desert prawns. Yuck. Yuck, I say. Where is Sammy Haas? He's around here somewhere. Ah, there he is, down at the end of the bar. Alrighty. Well, we'd like to buy some squeezins. Actually, we don't. We want to sell you some stuff. But, to be honest with you, you seem tough as nails. But if that's what you want, you came to the right place. Buy all you need. It's always on sale. How many bottles would you like? None, thank you. Yuck. I'm sure that's not much better. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. What do they classify as junk? Deck, medicine pouch. They'll do the mobile phones, tattered pelts. Sell those. Wolf paw. Okay, fine. Let's sell those. And he doesn't have much money left now that we did that. Okay, we want to keep those. Yeah, you can have that. Anything else we want to sell? That's right, I forgot you do explosives too. I'll have to remember that. Alrighty, let's sell that. Alrighty, thank you. Give us a little bit more money. Goodbye. Come back again. No doubt. Alright, so we got... That's Sammy Hass, no doubt. Let's talk to him. Oh, I have to get rid of that hat on her. I hate it. Rangers? I don't know nothing about it. What it don't you know about? Any it. I don't know anything. Honest. You can ask anyone. I just peddle booze. What kind of booze? I'm a traveling snake squeezing salesman. I buy wholesale from Gorkinovich here and sell all around the Wastelands. High Pool, Egg Center, even Ranger Citadel. You ever hear of Hellraiser? He's a ranger, right? Don't know too much about him, but I did hear he was over in the Atchison camp doing some kind of investigation. Did you know a ranger named Ace? Who? No, never heard of him. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so we got smart... Oh. Do we have a level 4 hard ass? We do. Okay. Have you heard what we do to liars? Alright, please don't hurt me, rangers. Yes, I traveled with Ace. It's always nice to have a ranger for company on the road. Keeps the bad guys away, but not this time. Something was hunting him, and it attacked him our second night out of Rail Nomad. Killed him. Oh, the poor guy. Oh, I almost forgot. I grabbed his logbook before I went looking for help. Help, was it? Where exactly did you find Ace's log? I found it in that thing's shoulder pack and I took it, but I was gonna give it back. The next time I came round to Ranger Citadel, honest. Here, take it. I don't want it. How was he killed? It was a terrible fight. That thing tore into Ace like a ripsaw. I fired a few shots at it, but it didn't pay any attention. It just kept hacking at Ace with those knives that came out of its body. Then when Ace wasn't moving anymore, it stole his pack and his case and started to crawl off with him. Well, it couldn't walk, could it? Ace had shot one of its legs off. Didn't get far, neither. After a while, all the oil bled out of it, and it just lay there. Then the lights went out in its eyes, and it was gone. Kind of something. I don't know what it was. It was horrible. It looked like a man, but it was made of plastic. And its eyes, oh, I still see them when I sleep. Alright, well, thank you. Hang on, Echo 1. I can't let this coward go. I missed that. Hey, no, leave me alone. This one's for you, Ace. No! What? Ah, shit. He was my second best Squeezins customer. Thanks a lot, Rangers. Okay, let's get back. Hang on, Echo 1. I can't let this coward go. He just watched as Ace died. Hey, no, leave me alone. This is for you, Ace. Kablam! Angela. Yeah. I think she was overcome by grief because, that was kind of executing the guy in cold blood. I mean, he's not a fighter. Well, let's read. A standard issue Ranger logbook. Okay, so we can't actually read it. Unfortunately. That one... Okay, that one we've seen before. I guess we'll look at the logbook. Look for the rest of Ace's logbook. Samuel Haas gave us the rest of Ace's logbook. It's a little torn up, and there's several pages missing, which I think we've already found. But General Vargas will want to see it anyway. Angela. Alright. Let's see if anybody will talk to us. Zzz. Hey, Rangers, why don't you just let me and my dame alone? Oh, you're with the dame, are you? Next time we're staying in with a bottle of Squeezins so we don't get bothered. Sorry. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Sorry, you're barking up the wrong tree, Rangers. I ain't interested. Gorky on a bench makes a mean boxcar. Why don't you try one and leave us alone? Making your way in the world today takes everything you got. Taking a break from all your worries sure help a lot. Maybe the Provost will get stuck back there and stop following us. On the TV screen, a guy with a mullet is fighting another guy with a mullet. Wow, that actually works. I'm impressed. Okay, well, I think we're done on the bar here. Angela Death says, always liked this little bar. Sure is good to have Rangers acting like Rangers. What, blowing away people in bars? I don't know if I'd call that good rangering, personally. How can we be kings of the rails when we don't have a train? Angela Death says, watch yourself in this place. The guy who runs it is, touchy. A sign out front of this rail car says, Holidays, Armageddon Emporium, explosive bargains. On either side of the door, 2 ancient security cameras track your every move. I see, said the blind man. This is the scariest general store you've ever seen. Explosive booby traps are strung throughout the merchandise, and multiple sets of wires lead behind a concrete wall with a thick bulletproof glass window. From behind the window, Mr. Holiday greets you. He's a little... okay, paranoid. This crate is rigged with enough explosives to carve a mountain. This, maybe I'll say that. Yeah, pretty much. Right, so let's not touch the stuff. Hello. This man has a part in his neatly cut hair that is straight as a ruler. His buckskins and boots are spotlessly clean, and sweat is dripping down his closely shaved cheeks. He looks about 1 second from exploding. You here to trade? What are you selling? Sorry, shelves are a little empty today. Damn rail thieves jumped my supplier and made off with 3 big crates. I'll have the last laugh, though. Kekaba said he'd pay them ne'er-do-wells a visit as soon as he deals with the Atchinsons. Of course, that may take a while. So... Okay, what have you got? You have a leather jacket for 2 armor. We have a bullpup sniper... Ooh. How much? Oh no, I've got the better one. Gee, that's the same gun that... That's a 30-meter range? How much is it? 265. Oh, brass knuckles. No, we don't want brass knuckles. Okay. A scorpion, a submachine gun. No, thank you. Ooh, extra strength pain relievers. Do we want to spend money on them, though? Because we'd be buying them for the doctor. I think we're not so flush with cash that I'm going to spend that at the moment. Antibiotics. Cigarettes. Extra strength. Oh, I see. So there's regular strength and extra strength. Pocket medic. And suture kit. Alright, so how many... We have 11 suture kits. Antibiotics. Oh, sap gloves. I think we'll sell you those. Exciter serum. We could sell these. Maybe we'll sell one of those. Gotta keep that. .38 ammo. Why are you running around with 38 ammo? Must have given it to you. You have lots of 38 ammo. Lots and lots. That's the one we don't currently use. I think I'm gonna hang on to them anyway for the moment. Right. I think we need to buy some 30-06 and we need some of that too, because yeah, mostly the 30-06. Let's see what we can buy then. Thinking about, wow, I'm thinking about this too. Okay, so it costs 6 AP. Oh no, not you. Here. So it's a little more expensive to use in terms of I think it's a little better than her secondary one, but I don't think it's worth spending the money on it. I'm thinking about this, but we need, let's start with some bullets. Let's start with 20 of those. And I think we need a leather jacket because a lot of my guys don't actually have much. So if we bought that, $455, pay $455. We have 400. Okay. That's not going to help us pay 450. Pay 401. Really? Anybody got a one piece of scrap lying around? Let's sell one of these. Alright. Okay. Let's talk to him a bit more. What do you think about the actions? Sore losers turn murderers. They get what they deserve. Well, tell me about Kekaba then. He's our chief, an honorable man and a great leader. With the power of the golden spike to guide him, he's sure to get the train running again. I know it. You're proud of the Tupican train. Of course. If the train were running again, I could double my selection and lower my prices. Businesses would go through the roof. I wish Kekaba would just finish off Casey James and be done with it. Who is Casey James? The leader of the Atchinsons and a terrorist, plain and simple. Booby traps everything with bombs. Can you believe it? My guys look around the room. Yeah, that seems to run in the people here. What do you know about the golden spike? The Topican totem, because gold is the point. With it to guide us to riches and the train to take us there, we will be unstoppable. How do you feel about being a Topican? Rail riders and honest traders, that's us. We built the train and we keep it running. At least we did, till those Atchinsons stole our brake shoe. The brake shoe's important. You don't know much about trains, do you? The brake shoe's what stops the train. I don't know why Kekaba doesn't just kill Casey James and take it back. Rail thieves stole your supplies? I'll say they did. Bastards. They're like roaches. For every one you kill, 3 more come out of the shadows. Bigger a threat than the Atchinsons, if you ask me. Why, if someone was to kill a few of them and recover my shipment, I might be so grateful I'd give them a discount on some of my goods. Okay. What are you selling? Don't have much to sell till the next shipment comes in, but you won't find better in either the Topicans or the Atchinsons camp. Have a look. We already had a look. Thank you very much. I was just checking. Thanks for the help. Thanks for visiting. Yeah, like I believe that. Right, Val, let's get this stupid hat off your head. I really don't like it. Okay, so you're wearing a bedroll pack. Interesting. Armor. Here we go. So she has none. She's got the 3 armor. Leather jacket. She doesn't have any. She doesn't. He has combat armor. Which makes sense, because he's the one usually getting pounded on. Okay. I think I'm going to give it to her. Because she's our doctor. Oops, I guess it would help if I put it in the right place. And I'd like to keep her alive, if at all possible. Alright. How about you just rearrange that, please? Now, who has the other stuff? Angela? Actually, just give those to her. Here we go. Alright, you can have half of them. You can have the other half. 38 ammo. Sure. half to her, and half to you. Alrighty then. They're in slightly better position now. Let's go out of here without exploding anything. That would be good. Ew. There is a safe there. Okay, so we'll probably get around this other way here. I think everybody's reloaded, aren't they? I think I did that. Yeah, okay. Oh, good, we lost the... No, we didn't lose him. Darn it. Mrs. Parker is going to be so happy. Yes, in fact, we do have to talk to Mrs. Parker. Stay away from the Atchinson's camp, Rangers. If they don't kill you, the rail thieves will. These symbols must mean something, but what? What symbols? Are they talking about these things? It's always best not to mess with powers you don't understand. Leave well enough alone, that's what I always say. This car is filled with empty bottles. In the corner you see the remnants of a bed that has crumbled to dust. Looks rather intact to me. No one lives here. Would you just go away? Quit following us around. We have a stalker. So... You kick empty Squeezins bottles out of the way as you approach the bed. You get a whiff of death, but it's death long faded in this dry and dusty place. So somebody died here. Working tumbler. Well, first we're gonna... Okay. Just checking. Safe cracking. Mechanical locks. A high capacity mag. Nice. Usable on pistols, SMGs, assault rifles, and sniper rifles. Well, give that to you. Now the question is, which weapon should we put it on? I think I'm going to put it on your weapon, actually. Because she's got... Right, okay. Sorry, sidetracked, reloading. Well, he's got, well, 30... Primary 30 on... 6... That one's got 5. Okay, I think I'm going to put it on hers then. Okay. Okay, so let's remove sturdy mag. Let's remove that. Okay. Oh, requires weaponsmithing. Oh, level 4. What level do you have? 2. What do you have? 3. Oh dear, we can't actually use it yet. Ooh, alright then. I guess we'll put that back on. Give that back to you. We're gonna have to hang on to that. And I have to try to remember to up her weapon skill. ASAP. Yeah. Skills. So it's gonna cost 2. So, okay. Right, where were we? Equipping that again is where we were. You get that back in there. Did you go in there? Oh no, we don't ever go in there. Not since. Since what? Well, we went in there. Hoping they'll all level up pretty soon and get healed. The doors of this rail car are nearly rusted shut. Doesn't look like anyone's gone in it for a very long time. Naturally, we're going to go inside. In the far corner, weapons are piled nearly to the ceiling. Not all of them are in great shape, but surely something you can salvage. Interesting. I suppose I perhaps shouldn't be opening all these things, but you know what? These look abandoned. So anything that's in here, I'm considering that free game, frankly. Okay. Property of U.S. government. Combination lock. Alright. Oh. 35% chance critical failure. Alright. I think we're going to save that one. Oh. Now. Oh. What have we here? 5 AP single shot. Okay, I'm gonna give that. Well, you get to have that, I think. This, I'm gonna compare to what Val already has. Alright. Just gonna... We never read the thing here. Retrieve Mr. Holiday's stolen supplies. Holiday, the trader from the rail nomads camp, told us his supplier was jumped by rail thieves. The shipment has gone missing. He also informed us that these thieves hang out in bands on the tracks to the Atchison camp. Sounds like it's worth looking into. Okay. Right, I'm going to make a note about this safe, because we're probably going to fail opening it, and I don't feel that we have high enough skill to try it just yet. Okay. So just give me half a tick and I'm going to make a note about that. Alrighty. Now let's take a look at this gun. Okay, so it's a 24-meter range. Okay. It's got a 10-round capacity though. 4 armor penetration. So this one, 17 to 21. No, I like that one as my long range. So let's give this one to her to compare it to her weapon. Alright, it's the slightly less damage, better critical chance, but it's got the shorter range, it's got the 10-round capacity, 4 armor penetration, 5 AP. I think I might give that to her as a second weapon, since she's got the long range, just gives her a closer range one. Yeah, I think we will. But we need to put a certain item on here. Attach the mod. And we're going to need a scope for it at some point too. And oh, it uses what does it use? 30-06, right. There you go, you now have a secondary weapon as well. That is that. We'll reload that. Okay. Okay. Now that one, just trying to have them the same. Okay, so these are reversed. This is her long range one. So let's swap these. So her short range is in her primary. That's in the long range. Okay. Let's vacate the premises. Wonder how long this guy is going to hang out with us. Now, where was that? Can we get here? John Henry, I'm hungry. I guess that's like saying, God, I'm hungry. Okay, so that's going down this way. Can we get through here? Don't know if we can actually get through that. Where are my guys going? Okay, they're going this way. Stop. Stop. Watch out for junkies. They'll go off at the drop of a needle. Okay, so that's junkie area. Alright, we're not going to go there for the moment then. Just lucky there weren't any thingies. Sign taped to the door of this car reads, "Do not disturb." I'm working, damn it. We're gonna bug him anyway, whoever that is. This room is quite cluttered with books and papers indicating some kind of research. There appears to be a dead man in the corner. It looks like he committed suicide by slicing his wrists. Oh dear. He's working all right. I must be close. There is so much written about the Verchitin armor that it has to be real. Verchitin armor. This book is titled The Codex. Can we have it? I would like to have it. Apparently not. You can only look at it. This note reads, Wadpri Rashi Karna Das. Okay. Do androids dream of electric sheep? Alright, let's take a look at that. A first edition copy of Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep by Philip K. Dick. I've read that book. A very long time ago, but I've read that book. Cool. That might actually go in the museum. Alright. Poor sod. Gave up, I guess, on finding Verchitin armor. So where are we? So I guess there's junkies over here and there's junkies up there. Alright. We will probably have to go there at some point. Okay, so have we been in here? Tables full of tools and train parts fill the yard of this train car. Whoever lives here loves his work. A few tattered old train magazines are spread out on a table made from a half-rotten cable spool. A few model railroad parts are hoarded on a rickety bookcase. There's a foul-smelling cat pushed into the far corner of the room. Well, somebody obviously lives here, so I'm going to look at the stuff, but I'm not necessarily going to take what's inside it. Besides, we could get some experience from these things. if we don't cause explosions and kill ourselves. Alright. Combination lock. Okay. Don't think we can... Yeah, we can't open a combination lock one. A small medic pack. Okay, we won't take that. An engineer's note. Okay, we will actually take that one and see what it says. Engineer's note. The note reads, swing, gun, dig. Swing, gun, dig, huh? Tumblers. No. The swing gun dig might have something to do with this safe, but since I can't seem to... Oops, let's cancel that. Since I can't seem to look at it... No. So I don't get like a panel or anything, so... Alright. Anything else in this room? I think that's it. Okay, so we've been there. Have we been here? Getting a little confused. I think we've been there. Let's just double check. Yes, we have. Okay, back out. Back out. Okay. Don't turn me. I get confused. Okay. Right, so I think we need to go back here and we need to look at this area here. But not there, over here. Or not. Oh, right, okay. Over here. You're almost overcome by the smell of fermented cactus fruit. Above the door is an old sign that reads, The Little Red Hen, home of Dr. B. Bilius Balfour's world-famous Snake Squeezins. Hastily scrawled beneath the old sign, you read, No desert scum allowed. Oh, that has to be the bar that we passed, okay.